Hey, what y'all got to say? Sorry it took me so long to come back. I had to get this out the way. I had some very important phone calls to make. So, hey, been on, yeah. Just having a good old time here. What y'all doing? Watch out there now. Yes, indeed. Let's see what I have here. I need to raise that up. Let's try this. Here we go now. Where that food at? Oh, yeah. I'm ready to eat. I'm going to eat me some beans. Let me get my hot sauce ready. Let me get my hot sauce ready. I'm in my paper towel. Cause baby, dinner look good. So these beef short ribs. I had my pineapple jerk seasoning on here. Hey Richard, hey Nadine, hello Yolanda, hello Jay Roslyn, hello Terry, hello Monique, Angela, hey Alan, Bonnie, Latanya, Terry. How y'all doing this evening? I'm doing great, feeling blessed and highly favored. Got my sink in there, baby. I feel good. Da-da-da-da-da-da, like you knew I should. I feel good, like I knew I should. So good, so good. Do. Naya. Okay. I didn't make no cornbread, you all, because guess what? I never went to the store and I didn't go to Cherie's house. So guess what? I didn't make no cornbread. I didn't make any cornbread. Got that spoon. Where's my other spoon? I had 6 of those silver spoons. 6 of them. Oh, there's one right here. I forgot. Look delicious. Hey Cara, what's going on? Hello Sandra. Hey Gloria Anderson. Hello Vanessa Morgan. Hello Betty. Hello Monroe, Monica, Phoebe, Francis. Comedian Jazzy, what's going on, boo? What's happening? How you enjoying that chicken fried batter? Tell me what you're working with. Let's see, this is going here. Ooh. Yes. And this is gonna go over here, right here. And they gonna pick
what a food at. What a food at.
You gotta say whoa.
I got my plate on the counter.
Where that food at?
Where that food at?
Here we go now.
Where that food at? Whoa. I got my plate in my hand.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Derek, Tim, Marion, Positive Power, Monroe, Latanya, Erica Ham, Marilyn, that's all, Allison, that's all I can see. I can't go any further. Marnita, Sharon Davis, Griffin. That look delicious. Thank you. Marie Marshall, Carr, Angela, Sonia, Cass. Hey, 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 what you got to say?
Banana.
Hmm?
Oh.
Yep, that's the spoon for that one over there.
What about the rain? Is it that?
Oh, wait a minute. Well, you can use this one. Go ahead. There ain't nothing going there. Just put this one in there. Because I had about 8 of these silver ones that I got out of my storage, and I don't know what I did with the other ones. I know I had these two, but these can't do nothing right here. Not those. I'm gonna get my other stuff out of my storage. Don't worry about it.
Nana, is these, what kind of meat?
They're not ready yet, all the way. You can try to take some. That's ham hock.
Oh, I
I put them in kind of late. I'm not worried about her with that. Who, girl?
Nana, but if I use this spoon, I don't get no sauce. I probably need the other spoon.
It's coming out? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me turn it down. Here, use this one. Yes. Y'all see that? We got to eat today. Uh-oh. I got to give me some water. Huh? Do what? No, leave that alone. Huh? Can you do what? Yeah, let me see if you're talking about. Oh, you want a sweet? Okay. No, not the mouth, not the mouth. Not the mouth. You gotta wait. Wait till we finish eating, okay? Leave it right there. Leave it right there. She said, Nana Pooh, can I do it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just wait till we done eating, okay, Mommy? Just 1 second, okay?
Wait till we finish eating, then I'm gonna let you mop the floor. Pooh girl wants to mop the floor, boo. She said, Nana Pooh, can I do it? So I didn't know what she was talking about. And I said, yes. I said, yes, baby. That girl ran right over there to that mouth. Oh, no, not the mouth. Hey, little white. Hey, little white. So.
My girl thinks she's top tier and all.
She what?
You.
Oh, me? Oh.
I said my girl thinks she's top tier.
Don't be hating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you some of that hater sauce.
Yeah. I mean, is it gonna be enough to give me? Because it looks like you're passing it out to a lot of haters.
No, I'm not haters. The ones that bang, they not haters. And
No,
even
every time they eat the sauce, they become a hater.
Oh.
They become a hater.
Hate that they don't have anymore. They're about to run out.
They become haters. Somebody said, drink this, girl. You gonna be they gonna think you from New Orleans. Then somebody said, let me drink it then.
What?
Oh yeah, baby. And then so then they take the hater sauce. Girl, I'm a hater now. That's what they do it.
They're a hater.
They haters now when they.
Kayla.
I said for a hater sauce.
Come on. Where Pooh Boy?
Him and Layla over there playing on the phone.
I thought Layla was so sick.
That was Kamora got her up. Kamora said,
You ready to
"Please,
eat?"
Layla."
Oh, forget about the top.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Is it spicy? Nana,
Huh?
she said, is it spicy?
Girl. Pooh Boy in there?
No.
Well, who's she talking to? Tell me to come on.
London.
Oh, London. I'm not giving her that big piece. These were really, really big, but I don't want to give them the big, big, big piece because they're not going to eat all that meat. Who want to play?
Mommy.
What she say? London want to play. What? London probably ate already.
The only thing that she had today was that burrito. That she said that she had.
I'm telling Cherie what Pooh Boy came over here and said to me.
What he say?
I said, he kept asking me for some meat, and I said, well, what? I said the meat's in the freezer. Why? And the food is not ready. He said, and then he said, how he said? I said, didn't your Gigi cook over there? And he said, yes. I said, well, did you eat? He said, I don't know if he said yes or no. But then I said, well, I was supposed to go over there and get some. I said, but I didn't go get any. And then he said, now, Pooh, you don't want any. It was nasty.
Yeah. He did say that earlier.
That's my seat. Go over there. And watch when you go over there. Don't knock my stuff out in that window.
It wasn't even nasty. It's just that she made that broccoli stuff.
I'm telling Cherie what he said.
That's not kid-like food, and that's why he said it was nasty. But he did say it earlier too.
I said, I'm gonna tell your Gigi what you said, and he said, no, not real Nana Pooh. It was good. It was good. He changed it real quick.
Yeah, don't move my baby like that.
No, I'm gonna tell on him. Look delicious. You can never make macaroni and cheese, Kendra. Girl. Elaine, you want some?
Here.
Cover. Stephen Holloway, you want to play? Hey, Stephen. Hey, Latrice. Gloria. Bernice. Oh, boy. There he go. Pooh Boy. I just told your mama what. Uh-oh. I'm going to keep it on the down low right now because there's Gigi here.
Well, then when I walk in, don't be jumping because that's going to make me feel like you suspect.
Yes, Mom.
He came over here.
I ain't have time to go over there and get my little snacks.
I
Really.
passed on your phone. At that time, gone. And then he come back.
Hold on.
No. But you see your mama leaving and you was too busy on that phone. I made him argue and he couldn't come until I got ready to come. That's what I said. You knew your mama was leaving. Look, I wasn't gonna come over here and then
Come on up out that seat right there and get your feet
feet off her seat.
Well, let her stand up in that chair.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna come in first. Then I just so happened to
I'm gonna tell you
scroll.
what Pooh Boy said about you.
What did he say?
You want me to really tell you?
I don't care. What did he say?
You want me to tell him?
What did he say?
No, he don't.
He don't want me to tell you.
He just basically said the food that you cooked was nasty because it's not kid-like food. And he told them that I could go over there and get none because it's nasty.
He said, no. I said, well, I was supposed to go over there and go get some. Mm-hmm.
I want a little bit.
You know what?
Your mama gonna fix your fun.
That's why you're not coming back to my house anymore. That's why you're gonna stay at your, over there at your Mimi house and your daddy house, and I bet they don't cook better than me. And just in case any of them watching online, I don't care. I said what I said.
They don't because he always says me cook nasty.
Oh, and you be saying your Mimi cook nasty, so you just a traitor all the way around. You can really sleep over here for real.
Oh.
That's Pooh Boy, you all. Pooh Boy. Tell everybody hi.
Hi.
Yes,
How you feeling?
I am.
You feel better? Huh?
Well,
A little.
At least he wasn't like getting honest, but at least he should have said it to your face.
We have to learn not to get offended by Caleb because we don't know if he's lying or telling the truth.
But he cracked me up today, though. Try to get one, because if you're not gonna eat all that meat. The little one? 'Cause they didn't have too many little ones. Let's see.
What that, Mama?
Why you
Yeah,
make
take
yourself
some of that fat off of there.
I got to.
I'm not making it right now. I'm getting ready to eat.
Caleb said I got a new rap. Mind you, he would have said this rap in front of you earlier when he said, Mama, I got a new rap. And I said, hold on, Caleb. Say your rap, Caleb.
Oh, y'all don't have nowhere to eat.
Hell, you ain't done jail.
Why are you saying that?
Hold on, let me move
Do
it.
you know what you're saying? Exactly, so you shouldn't be saying it.
Where you get that? Mama, I was just so
He said he made it up.
Go over where? Not on my couch, so you can waste something on there. I wouldn't dare.
Oh, go make your food with Nana.
Now you have some plastic.
I'm gonna do it.
You gonna make my plate?
You got
Nana was making it.
and I can move it on your camera.
Yeah, get out of here.
I want milk it. Might you on the counter?
Oh, Nana, you want me to make Caleb play?
Yeah, she do.
Uh-huh.
I thought you said he was about to.
Oh, I didn't know. I just asked you, where was he?
Is that my first name?
No, Nana actually cleaned her dishes.
Mom,
And,
we need a
out
water.
of her sink and put her dishes up right here in her room.
Yep.
So they sure came to my house yesterday.
You have to go in the other room and go get you some.
Tomorrow,
You waste that in my chair. Now I'm gonna stop her from sitting in my chair.
Exactly. Shania, she over here destroying my mama chair.
Hey, hold on. Somebody help me. I'm trying to make a plate.
Hold on.
You can't do all that at one time?
No.
I used to be able to construct y'all and take care of it.
There's Caleb Bug. Caleb Bug right there.
She's on. She's on hi.
What's your name? What's your name? You have food on your cheek.
You are not sick.
Mommy.
That is not
So
true.
hard.
Where's that? Is there a cover right there?
Yes.
Is a cover? Put that cover in that chair.
Yeah, Mama only came because when I was scrolling, I seen macaroni.
Oh,
You saw the
Macaroni
macaroni?
so
I think we macaroni heads or something.
I was like, okay, dang, I gotta go now.
Here.
So I was gonna do some milk.
Mom, this mine?
I was trying to fix my hair.
come on.
Yeah.
Scoot over for your brother.
But now when she come, that goes in that chair.
Layla, you
Yes.
hungry?
Cause she do the most.
I ain't feeling
If she wastes that,
I think you put a little bit on the camera. What about some beans and rice?
he have beans and rice.
No macaroni.
They're eating dinner. You are.
Beans and rice?
She can look.
She did. No. I think I caught it. I made her.
No, ma'am.
I made her
No.
a home.
Hand me that glass right there, Sheree. Cause she gotta move that mat.
I made her a homemade elderberry.
Elderberry.
Yep.
I almost bit mommy's fingers.
I want some.
Drink with some zinc, elderberry, and a cinnamon. And she been feeling better. Sure have.
Family dinner.
I gave you that.
How did I sit down and I don't have silverware? I thought I put silverware on.
Well, you don't want to let
There's a
it.
bone.
Look in that drawer right there, like.
What she gotta do?
Who wants some? 'Cause where the hot sauce? Where that hot sauce?
Where that food at? Where that food at? Whoa.
Where the fans at?
Thank you.
Oh, I got my plate in my hand.
Where the feds at?
Girl.
Why can't I sleep? Where you put that house in?
On my beans.
We put some of my eggs in.
You don't have no eggs? Where's your eggs?
We put some on this. And
No, not on your macaroni and cheese.
I like her.
You know what? I eat ketchup with my macaroni and cheese
He
sometimes.
gonna say he likes hot sauce on his food, but he asked Nana where she put the hot sauce at on her plate. If you like hot sauce, you should be asking somebody how they doing.
in here.
You better eat it too. And if you don't eat it, I'm gonna make you sit here and eat it. And then you're gonna think that I'm a mean Nana Pooh.
Yeah, you're gonna be sitting at the table like everybody hate Chris.
And where else? Over here?
Sister.
Mm-hmm.
Check us at that table.
That's all you get.
I didn't want to say
You like hot sauce?
She was probably like,
Oh,
you
know,
know,
like me, London.
yes, she does. Like that face. I'm like,
London, if she looks like me, she looks like you.
You know what? Cause when I be looking at London, I feel London looks like how you look when you was little.
Exactly. Talking about
I have plenty of card tables, but they're not coming
But
in
I don't
here.
think she's gonna end up. Her color gonna change. She's gonna be a darker. When she get older, she's still gonna be darker.
And that's why she look like her sister. But how you gonna put that on me and you look like me and that's really and y'all the same color?
They don't eat over here all the time like that.
What? Who don't?
Yeah,
Who don't?
you all.
I eat my mama food, your food.
Nah, I skip
You
my
ate
mama
my
food. I skip mama
Yes,
food
I ate
just
your
to come
food
over.
already.
Oh, you skipped your mother's food just to
And
come
I'm
over
over
here?
hungry at that time.
I ate your food. I ate a nice plate.
That's why.
Did we see the Grace?
That's why.
Oh no, we didn't, baby.
That's why I'm gonna go decrease your time.
No.
That is
We got an
that is
hour.
great that you have to about hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah! Look at you.
Let me see. Say your grace.
Say your grace, baby.
Now she's not gonna say
Say
it.
your grace, mommy. Come on, God is good. Say your grace. Say God is good. God is great.
She's not gonna do it now.
Caleb in the back seat. Mama. I look back. She goes back. Mama.
Who this person good?
I was like, this girl is watching.
In Jesus' name, hallelujah.
Y'all should have seen her when we was singing. What was it?
What?
I cannot.
Kayla is quiet. She probably you missing home,
I
Kayla?
just can't hide.
You missing home?
Hold on.
She
I'm
said no.
not.
Oh yeah.
I can't hide it. I can't hide it. Sorry, I
can't
can't hide it.
hide
She was like,
it.
I'm so sorry. I can't hide it.
They are so cute. Thank you.
Oh, I got to tell mama.
Mama, this a real.
Mom, try some more.
Brenda said, how do you order that jelly sauce? Inbox me. Inbox me. I'm going to have to change it from hater sauce to jelly sauce.
You said jealous.
Brenda, Eve, something like that. How do you order that jelly sauce?
We made a new sauce.
That's funny.
Jelly sauce. Get it? How you get that jelly sauce?
Jealous.
Garen, come over here and
Mm.
I don't know.
Hey, Linda Turner.
you're all fine. Yeah.
I can't wait to get up in the morning.
They were busy on that day.
I'm
Layla,
going
get the phone.
to get myself
You doing
together,
that instead of getting my phone.
and I'm going to go into the beauty shop.
Oh yeah, Mama. Can I ride with Nana to the beauty shop?
No. For what?
What's the wrong with you?
When the people go get their hair done, they need to concentrate on getting their hair done. And when you go into other people's shops, they really don't like people bringing people with them. They want you to come by yourself because you're the only one. The person that paid is the one that's getting their hair done.
Yes.
So respect the process.
Some of them is against policy.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't hide.
You doing something on your homework?
My bag.
What?
Hey, Deborah.
That's what they talking about.
Now, Brenda, that's a good name. We have to change the name on it.
They don't even know the song. Look at Corey sticking together. I'm sorry, I can't hide it.
You good, boo? You
That's
good?
what I meant to tell you.
What?
That just reminded me of that. I tell you.
This video
Oh, yeah.
reminded you of something?
What in here?
Right here in this Texans cup.
This was not today. This was the
Didn't it look delicious?
other.
Thank you.
What's about? Them two?
Huh?
Oh Lord, it's always
What you want? Some of my water?
Mom, this is how I eat.
I thought you had water. You better not put any backwash in my water. I'm not.
Good live.
You done water.
You little people gonna be right on you now.
Sweet, scoot up some because you got to be careful walking past you. You know the things in that window. And those windows are very sensitive.
Okay.
Girl, you so happy. Rinse that fork out when you put it in there. She talking about, Nana, do I just put it in the sink?
You full, Kayla?
She trying to be funny.
Who, Lenny?
Yeah.
Mama, let me have
My
some.
daughter was not trying to be.
I don't have no more.
She was over there smiling.
I don't have no more. Back.
You can't wait to get your sauce, Gigi.
You're not gonna like that.
I barely know.
No.
Layla, I really believe you got sick because you didn't sleep in the house with mommy last night.
I need to.
What you think?
I need to find a name for that.
She said that she thinks she got sick.
Cause you all know I'm about to come up with my own hot
She
sauce.
had got sick from Nana house.
So I'm trying to think of a name to go with that hot sauce.
She was across the street homesick.
What's the name of the hot sauce, Cherie?
I don't know. You know, I ain't good. I'm good at naming animals.
That stuff is good.
They don't talk to me.
You can't wait. There's a lot of process with it, so I'm doing some studying on it. But
Kayla, that's not
I've been wanting to make my own hot sauce for the past 2 years.
your own hot sauce.
Yes. 38 hot sauce. 38 hot sauce. What does the 38 represent? Yes, Melissa Terrell. Thank you.
Right under this table.
Hot tamale.
Tamale.
Hot tamale. I want to know what the 38 is supposed to represent for the hot sauce.
I'm sorry, I can't hide it.
Yes, it is. A pew pew. Oh, no, that's too close to that girl name. That's too close to that girl. 38 special. I want to know what the 38 represent, though, for real. 62 spice. Hot and sassy sauce.
Baby, that's hot.
Spicy Marion's hot sauce.
No. They
No.
just say, baby, that's hot.
Oh, Sanaya just came up with it. Baby, that's hot.
Baby!
Baby,
Baby!
That's hot.
that's hot.
Baby, that's hot.
Smooth burn. Hallelujah hot sauce.
What's that, your mama?
Marion's hot fire sauce.
Why could work be
Yes, I bring them my home. Where you been, Valencia? Where you been? I thought you sent me a message the other day, or you?
Kayla, think about it.
I thought you was on my live when I was in my house.
Say
You supposed to be inboxing me.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Because you didn't even bite it, Kayla.
Amazing hot sauce.
That's it, girl.
Country girl hot sauce. Yeah, that's Pooh girl over there talking about baby and Pooh boy.
You don't want to.
Go on with your. It can't be a long name, Sky.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God.
It can't be a long name.
That's all I want from her.
Listen,
My mom died.
I like that hot diva. Diva spicy sauce.
Nephew,
You know what? We're going with diva spicy sauce.
Nephew, your food was busting.
It was. Didn't I tell you to eat all that food? Especially with that hot sauce on there. How about that?
stop touching stuff. Kamora.
Come on. Stop.
More.
Slap your mama hot sauce.
Nah, you can't use that.
You said no?
You can't use it.
Can you,
They
diva?
have slap your mama already.
Oh, yeah, I know they do. Little White, if you don't tell me what that 38 is representing,
Right here, Kayla.
someone said Diva's hot sauce.
Divas.
Diva hot sauce. Sweet thinking about that one.
Yeah. It's Diva Hot.
Oh, Sweet just came up with a name. It's Diva Hot.
It's my bedtime now.
You like that man that used to come to Aunt Lucy's house all the time. He used to come there every Sunday. And he'd stay at that table and eat that food.
Mama, I need you. I want to know what you're talking about. You always, I hate when people, I mean, not hate, but I do not like when people start something and then don't finish.
Shania, I didn't start it. I just made a mention and I said,
Now,
we'll
that's
talk about
hot.
it later. That's all I said. When you ready? Okay, when you ready, then I'll go home.
I said I'm about to go to bed.
Okay, well then I'll come in.
I don't do nothing.
Or you gonna go to the room?
Huh?
You gonna go to the room?
Yeah.
Good night, Nana. Thank you.
Good, you're welcome, baby. Hold on, Sweet. Listen to this. Annie B said, how about, she said, how about Billy's Hot?
Billy's Hot?
Billy. Yeah, you know, because I was trying to get rid of Billy.
Yeah.
No,
You done? Okay. You know what? You never did really like macaroni and cheese. Bustin' Hot sound good. Diva's Lover. 38 poo poo. Po po or hot. They'll keep saying this 38. What that 38 mean?
man, throw it away. Keep it back around.
Throw it away, but throw it away.
I knew that was gonna happen. So
Rosemary says, Sheree, do you have any stories tonight?
I can give y'all a quick one.
Mad Face Hot Sauce. Okay. Oh. Tell me something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mad 38 Hot. Okay, now y'all telling me something now. Y'all know I am not up to date with all that stuff. Okay. We might go with that 38. Country hot sauce. Hotter than hot. I couldn't find no veggies. I thought I had some veggies in my refrigerator, in my cabinet. I ain't had no veggies. I had to get Caleb Bug to go and ask my neighbor if I can borrow some veggies from her.
Okay.
You gotta go.
I'm finna go, but I just said I gotta find something.
No, they waiting on a story.
Oh,
A chicken story.
okay.
You can be telling them the chicken story while I eat. 3:57. We got a story for you all. I'm gonna eat my food.
Y'all know I look horrible today. Y'all see that I look horrible. I was really trying not to be up in this camera because I didn't want to fix my eyelashes. And I don't think it's still fixed at all. Anyway, hey y'all, how y'all doing? I don't know how good of a story I can give y'all tonight, but
Mama, they still talking about your food.
Sister Mary, you look pretty.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm about to clean this thing.
Hey, just wiped it out.
Okay, it's a little clearer. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. Somebody asked for a chicken story. I try to be. I don't be feeling that way all the time. In that video that I did last Thursday, I think that was last Thursday where I went live. Shout out to all of y'all who followed me over there on that live. That live was, I did really good, I think. But I did look jacked up, though. I look jacked up. So I'm going to try and look all right tomorrow. Hey, y'all. My mom is trying to eat her food, so she done threw me into this chicken store. Hey, Francis. Hey, Sky. Hello, Mr. Stephen Holloway. Hopefully you join us tomorrow evening. I put it on my page. Tomorrow we're going to pick up on part 2 of chapter 2, which is Mary, for on my live tomorrow. I broke my nail, y'all, being in the chicken coop yesterday. Hey, Karen. Oh, you like my rapping, Sky? Y'all seen my rap? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. That is just me. Give me a microphone and I'm going to hit a flow or two or say something silly, because that's just my personality. I've been this way my entire life. I can't help it. Y'all don't judge me. Judge yourself. But hello, Rosemary, Sabrina. You gonna be there? Yes, thank you. I hope y'all come on in. Howdy, Phoebe. Yes. Okay, so I'll do y'all a real quick ghost story. I'm glad y'all asked about a ghost story. So let me do y'all a really quick ghost story. So y'all know we got a new goat, and the new goat name is Solomon. Okay, he is King Solomon. And we all know that in the Bible, King Solomon was a wise man, a man after God's own heart. So I just needed for... Okay, you seen it, Stephen? Okay, good. Yes, Bernice, that's what they say. With that 45, I'm starting to feel it. But yes, so what I'm doing right now, y'all, my mom's taking a pause. She eating, she cooked for y'all, and since I had came over, she wants me to give y'all a story.
No, somebody asked.
Oh, somebody asked did I have a story? So I'm gonna do a really quick story on her live. You saw me rapping to Angela at Chris graduation celebration. Yes, that's the other side of me. I have like 6 different personalities. So I think that was probably the 3rd personality that had came out. Yeah, so that's all my sizes. I am a jack of all trades. I'm a chameleonaire. I'm gonna get it done. You sent me a friend request, Irma, have not? Okay, Irma, hold on. On the other one, now if you sent it on which page? On my Cherie Lee Brown or the Latanya Lee page, where I'm going to be reading the motivational, we're going to have the book discussion. Hold on. Irma, let me see. It's not, see, sometimes it show me friend requests, sometimes it don't, y'all. It'll be showing.
Will it take it to the side this way? Well, yours go like that. Mine won't go like that.
You did too, Lori? Okay. Hey, Monroe. Yes, I can post it. Hold on, real quick. Oh, let me see. I see the friend request. Let me see if it's under the page. What page? Now, my page is Latanya Lee. Hold on, let me see if I can put it. I'll pin it. Nope. How you do that, Mom? Hi at the comment. Oh, right there. Y'all, I'm still learning. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to my page. Yes, 45 and 7 kids, child. The page that I have on the hat, yes, that's my regular page. That's my page that I post everything on. But the page for you want to follow is the Latanya Lee page.
Mary said she saw you rapping.
It's I'm a rapper from way back when, especially when I get time. I know that's right, Annie. Thank you. Yes, okay, you sent it on the that's the one I'm in now. That's the one I'm
Mary,
looking
they was
at.
all videotaping her at the house.
They were all videotaping me. One lady came up to me and asked me, did I perform, because she would come to my performance. Girl, I'm not even a performer for real. I'm just a, entertainer. I'm just me. Hold on. I don't see yours, Emma. I don't see it. Send it to me again.
Your hair is beautiful, Serena.
Thank you. I just accept the ones that I see. Okay, hold on to. I'm gonna go and comment on the page so y'all can see it.
Give me the beans without the rice.
You eat a bean? Oh, why you don't want no beans?
I shouldn't have put no rice on it. I didn't want to eat that rice.
Is this the one?
Patricia said, do you see her as Patricia Styles? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so I just commented on there on the page, and maybe
Sabrina want to know the
okay.
Did you see her? Patricia want to know.
I didn't see. Okay, I pinned the hey y'all hey. So anybody who wants to go and follow the page under Latanya Lee, that's the one we're gonna have the book discussion. Oh, Gail, now I could be wrong now, Gail, but in the story that I read, yes, it did say King David was a man after God's own heart. But it said something about Solomon being that way as well. Solomon was a wise man, and maybe I do have a mixed up, Gail. So I'm just now getting into it. So you are probably absolutely correct. But I'm gonna go back and listen to that story that I gotten it from. But Solomon was a wise man, which is why I chose that name. Miss Linda Turner, I'm on my Latanya Lee page where I just pinned it at the thing. That's why I'll be reading, we'll be doing the book discussion on tomorrow, part 2 of chapter 2 in Mary. You got it, Lori? Okay. And I'm sorry, the comments are going fast. Okay, you sent it on the Cherie Lee Brown page. Okay, Katina, I'll find it on that page too. I'm not under that one because I left that one to go to this one. But I'll find it and I'll remember your name and I'll go and accept the friend request there. But I would like for y'all to follow the Latanya Lee page, the one that I pinned. Sam, look, let me tell you what I use in this hair. I order it from She's Happy Hair. She's Happy Hair is where I order my good long extensions. This up here is mine. My natural good hair, but the rest of it, my hair used to be long, but I done got old, so it don't grow as like it used to. Yes, I believe that too, Augusta. That's what it said. Solomon was also a man after God's own heart as well, but Solomon was a wise man, and he was after God's heart as well. King David definitely was the first one I heard them reference that too. Yes, Solomon was a wise man at first, but see, that's why I named my goat Solomon, because he was a wise man, and then goats, they gonna have a lot of women, right? And so I just figured that everything would go together. So speaking on that, I will quickly give y'all the goat story. Okay.
Oh no, Gail, I didn't think you was trying to be smart. I respect what you were saying, and I wasn't trying to be funny either. When I said what I said, I'm gonna go and look, because listen, it's we can respectfully correct each other. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not offended at all. I appreciate it, because if I'm incorrect, then I'm incorrect, and you teaching me just as well as I may be able to teach you. We can teach each other. Okay? So no trip at all. Thank you. Much love. Much love. Gail, no problem. Okay, Sharon. Okay, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon.
David was the man.
David was the man after God's own heart, and Solomon was a wise man that married all them wives, and then eventually his wiseness went away because he had decided that he wanted to be a gigolo, or whatever. But then after he did all his wrongs and then brought all those foreign women and everything, then, he did repent and ask for forgiveness, and then he was forgiven or whatever, and he was still blessed. But for a minute there, Solomon was a pimp. I'm just saying, but we could talk about that another time. You can I pimp my name, where Latanya Lee, it's under Latanya Lee, the page that I will be going live on. Now, my regular page is Cherie Lee Brown. I have 6 different personalities. Cherie Lee Brown page is separate from the Latanya Lee page. The Latanya Lee page is where we will be uplifting each other, and you'll get all of your good little stuff from. The things that I'm learning, I'm giving back, and I'm sharing to you guys, the books and so forth. That's what I'm sharing on the Latanya Lee page. Thank you, Jill, for putting that on there. Jill just put it down there. Thank you, Melissa, for the follow. I appreciate that. You don't want to miss out on the second half of the book read. Come tomorrow night. We're going to be reading in the book When Women Pray by T.D. Jakes. So if you want to grab the book, it is not too late, because you can pick up whenever you receive your book. You can pick up where we are, but we are going to stay committed. I am going to stay committed to this until I finish that book with you guys, and I'm not going to wait how I did part 1, chapter 1, January, and then we just not doing it. But we stepped out on a limb last week, and y'all helped me push right on out.
Don't accept anyone's name.
I didn't accept nothing.
No, I'm just saying. I'm telling you. So if you ever see it on your page, don't do it.
Don't accept them. Okay.
Because they have some of those people that be coming on there, and then you open it up, and it'd be some man that's wanting to expose themselves.
Oh wow. Okay. My mom said I gotta watch. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes. And I'm gonna look and make sure. We need to get you some studio time. You got a Grammy. I know. I'm telling you, that flow was real. That's that Texas flow. That's that Texas flow.
Didn't catch it I didn't catch it when you.
Y'all didn't catch it at the beginning,
because I had to go back and get my phone.
You can just put. You can follow Latanya Lee page. You got the page, Derek. Girl, the Bernice, that check engine light be on all the time, okay? I barely make it through the day. Yes, just hit the follow button for me. Follow. We'll pick up tomorrow. So to the goat store. So we got the goat. His name is Solomon. Okay, Felicia. I'll check them all when I get off of here with my mom and I go home. Yes, my mom is right here. She was eating her food. Oh, I'm sorry. She was eating her food. She wanted to eat her food. Hello, Kimberly. Hey, Richard ATL. So, I need to collect Annie. That's what I'm talking about, Annie B. Megan needs to. She needs to holler at me. Okay, we can go bar for bar. Yes. I give her that Texas flow like she got going on. That's the flow we grew up on. So, but okay, y'all. Let me give y'all this ghost story so I can get to my house, because Shania waiting on me. Yes, she would freestyle for days. I'll try to too. I'll try. Okay, so we got the goat, Solomon, and so when Solomon came. When Mark brought Solomon over, right? He saw Esther, he saw Bathsheba, and he saw Lucy, and then Southwest Billy walked up to Solomon. And when Southwest, it's pinned at the bottom of the page, Angelita. When Southwest Billy walked up to him, he looked him up and down and said, "Hey, what's up, bro? Who is you?" And Solomon said, "Shoot, bro, my name's Solomon." And Esther and Lucy and Bathsheba was looking like, "Yeah, Solomon fine or whatever. Look at him, he's slim. And you got that pop belly going on over there, Southwest Billy. And he got testicles. They is hanging." And that's what Esther was telling Southwest, they was talking amongst themselves, talking about how they had them testicles. And so Solomon said, "Bro, I can hang anywhere just like a testicle, but you don't know nothing about that because you ain't got none." And so Southwest Billy was like, hold me back, Esther," or whatever. So when Southwest Billy was telling Esther to hold him back, Esther said, "Boy, I'm not finna be holding you back because that boy got some testicles and he fine. So y'all need to get up. You need to go." And Southwest Billy said, "Baby, I'm not going nowhere. It's gonna be me and you forever." And she said, "Boy, I'm not finna do you. I'm not finna do you. What's up, Solomon? Hi, my name is Esther. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no girl for real." And Solomon told him, "Listen, baby, let me tell you something. You can only be my little side chick because at the end of the day, we not even the same goat. I'm a meat goat, okay? I bear meat on my body. That's why my testicles is hanging or whatever." And she was like, "But so I can only be your side goat? I can only be your side goat?"
Someone asked if he was talking about the Bible, but you're not.
No, I'm not talking about the Bible. I'm talking about the goats, y'all. I'm telling an animal story.
Someone asked for her to tell.
Someone asked for a story, which I tell animal stories, chicken stories, or goat stories, or whatever comes up in my mind. So anyway. So Solomon was telling her, "We not even the same goat. I'm a meat goat or whatever, baby. So you can only be my side goat." And Esther said, "Boy, I will be your side goat." That's what she said. And then so Lucy and Bathsheba was like, "You know what? We're a little younger than him or whatever." "No, we not, girl. We're not really that young because look at his horns. They not even big or whatever. So I think we the same age." And so Lucy walked up to him and Lucy said, "Hey, my name is Lucy and I'm going to be your side goat too, Daddy." So they got their mans, baby. They done dumped Southwest Billy. They dumped Southwest Billy so bad. Southwest Billy had to move on the side of the house because he ain't got no gas. Solomon say, "Baby, I'm King Solomon. I'm finna have 800 wives. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm gonna have my side goats over here. Y'all short or whatever. And my gal gonna be coming in a couple of months. And she gonna be bad. She gonna be a bad goat or whatever. And y'all ain't even gonna be messing with her for real." And so Esther was like, "Well, baby, I'm gonna be your gal, your goat gal until your real gal come, your wife or whatever you finna do." And he was like, "Yeah, baby, because I know you just trying to follow me because I got them big testicles.
Girl,
I'm walking around here big testicle Lynn, okay?" And so yeah, they was just talking or whatever. They was and so Bathsheba was like, "Listen, I'm really not normally into sharing my man, not a goat man anyway. And I really would move over there with Southwest Billy, but he ain't working with nothing at all." No, this is not a book that I'm writing this off the top of my head. This is just a animated story. That's all. I'm just telling us a story with the goats that we have outside in the yard.
And you normally
I normally talk about the chickens, but I'm gonna give y'all a goat story tonight. Goat Chronicles. Yes, this is Goat Chronicles. We're not talking about the chickens and the wrestlers. So Bathsheba said, "But I'm gonna make an exception for you. And I'm going to go ahead and I would like to be a part of your goat herd. I'll be your side goat too." So they all, baby, they've been surrounding Solomon. Solomon out there with them ears and his slim toneness. And he like, "Baby,
made me spit this juice out."
Don't spit the juice out. He like, "Baby, I got this. where I came from, they wasn't even fine like y'all. Y'all short and fine too. But I ain't even gonna really do y'all bad for real, cause y'all was really messing with that zero goat over there, and he wasn't even working with nothing, and y'all can't even produce with him. But I'm gonna be that goat that y'all can make. I can make something happen if we want to. You know what I'm saying, baby? So yeah, he was spitting that. He was spitting that real to him, baby. He was spitting game. He done got out there. He just sits in the middle of the ground, and he's sitting there like, huh? He that goat for real. Here's a book. I know I should have. Thank you, Yvette, for believing in my stories. To believe that I should have a series of books, and I should, because I just make them up in my head. But it's about to go down out there, and let me tell y'all. So when
over there pissed off.
When later on that night, Esther started when Solomon went in the house in their little goat pen house together with Lucy and Bathsheba. Esther came out and she started talking. She was saying Bailey. And so he was talking back to, oh, what's up, Esther, what's up, baby? You done dropped me. And so Esther said, you can be my side dude. You know what I'm saying? We can still talk or whatever, but we ain't, you know what I'm saying? He fine. He finer than you. You got like a pop belly. You got a belly going on. Your belly a little wide and stuff, Billy. And I just want me a slim goat. I want me a goat that could just walk around and just look like he got a six pack and everything. He really got a six pack, Billy. And so Billy was like, see, I can't even fool with you because you're not even loyal for real. And she said,
Quick.
Elsa said, boy, loyal? You didn't even come with testicles. What do you want me to be loyal to, sir? Baby, I mean, they was going back and forth for a minute. Every woman wants a man. He said, yes, they was going back and forth for a minute. Yes, every woman wants a man that's working with something. It don't matter if you're an animal woman or not, okay? You want you a man that's working with something. I'm telling y'all, that Solomon is fine.
Oh,
but
she
see,
want a model goat.
yeah, she want a model goat, JoJo. You ain't lying, girl. You ain't lying. You is not lying. But Solomon, listen, Solomon ain't trying to be no player like that for real. Because let me tell you something, Derek, you don't have to get up, Derek. Because let me tell y'all, Solomon already let them know up front they not the same goats. He a meat goat. He gotta have him a meat goat gal. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be from the same category in order for them to just really fool. See, Solomon says, that was what happened in the Bible, and I'm really not trying to really repeat the same thing or whatever, right? See, Solomon, the wise man in the Bible, he kept getting those foreign women even though he wasn't supposed to, and he was bringing them foreign women in, and they was sitting over there and they was deciding to teach different habits and worship different gods and all that stuff, right? And Solomon, the goat, said, baby, look, let me tell you something. I'm going to try and keep this real, you know what I mean, simple. I'm not finna be doing all of that King Solomon from the Bible just had a history.
What did I come across?
You just came across a ghost story. That's all, Diana. My mom already cooked, and I'm just telling y'all a little quick story. You can get into it. Get into it. Hey, how you doing, Diana Scott?
Because they love to hear her stories.
You're going to have to see Solomon the Goat, Dorothy. Okay, we're going to have to show you Solomon the Goat, child. We're going to have to show you him. But yes, so he said,
I showed him.
You never saw the side of me? I be on here, Sarah, telling them little ghost stories.
For months.
The side you ain't seen was that rapping I did at my nephew's graduation celebration. Hey, Ursula. So yes, y'all. So Solomon is not trying to be no player, because when his gal come in the next couple of months, in 3 months, we're gonna have him a girl. And because he moving to the other side, because he had straight up told them this only temporary. Y'all, my side goats wild. You know what I'm saying? My wife. I'm waiting for my wife. I gotta take my goat wife in or whatever. So yeah,
they gonna have their own anyway, because I'm gonna get my other one next month.
I bet you are.
I am.
We going the first Monday in July?
Yeah.
Okay. We already got a date for first Monday. She gotta go and replace Billy. But yeah, so that's what's going on there. Now with the chickens, let me give y'all a quick update on the chickens. Now, a quick chicken story.
Was that the one that said, what did I come across?
I don't know.
Hello?
Yeah, so the goat needs Joseph coat and many colors. Yeah. Thank you. Get girl. Fine. Do you hear me?
What you say?
I know. I'm trying. I'm trying, Gail Johnson. I'm trying. All jokes aside, I'm still safe for Billy. I wish he had balls now. He would be goat meatballs. Also, what dinner poor Billy? Yes, yeah. Yes, JoJo. I really wish that wasn't the case, but we cannot do anything with the goat that is not producing. All of the animals are out there producing. Now, we did get rid of the rabbits this weekend because we got some quails instead. I came home, rabbits was gone, and the quails was in. More change out animals like some people change their undergarment. So, yes, that's what happened there. No, Southwest Billy did not die. Southwest Billy is being prepped for us to have some goat meat. Because that is the purpose, for us to learn how to, cook and fend for ourselves as far as food. Because the way this world is set up, we don't know what's going to be going on. So, we just trying to get properly prepared to feed our children. Now, I have a quick update on the... Yes, Sarah, Southwest Billy was stir. You missed that goat story. Southwest Billy was stir. We was first thinking that Southwest Billy was a transgender goat. And when we had to figure out that he wasn't a transgender goat, okay? Okay. So, because he didn't know whether or not he wanted to be a boy or a girl, and he was like the girl cis goat, but it was determined that his testicles was gone, and we didn't know that. You need to tell kids your story and get books. Girl, and I'm sick of that cat. And see, that's why Southwest Billy was trying to be my friend. He was trying to be my little boo. Like how Maxie is Mork little boo. He was trying to be my little boo or whatever. Yes, they do, Cassandra. They come to me naturally. I don't know why. I've been like this my entire life. I would literally be driving in the car and see a squirrel trying to cross. I will make up a story about a squirrel crossing the street. I don't know why. I can be sitting and make up a story, and it don't even have to be about an animal. I can see some words and try and create a story out of it. But I'll save the chicken story for y'all for another day. I ain't gonna get y'all on the chicken story tonight. Ramona, that's what we was battling. You know what? We're gonna eat it. Carol, we're gonna eat the goat meat. Girl, Elder Ty, that's what we were believing at first, because he was trying to tell Esther that it didn't matter. I think that's what it is, Ty Johnson. It does have something to do with me being like an animal whisperer. I just literally will see. Now, all of them I don't relate to. Like the rabbits, I really couldn't. Like, I tried to create a storyline for Mr. and Mrs. Covington, which is why I'm not upset that they're gone. I tried to create a storyline for them, but I just couldn't get it. They weren't speaking to me like, and that may sound weird and don't think I'm crazy. I probably am a little crazy. I see my therapist Friday, but they wasn't speaking to me like when I go outside and I just see the goats or I see the chickens. They speak to me. They literally, they talk, like interact with me. They talk to me some kind of way. Like I just created. Even the dogs. Y'all, do y'all remember when my mom said that a stray dog, when what's his name, Roman, that I call Tupac, my mama dog, Diva's grandson, he went into the neighbor's yard and he got bit, and y'all know my mama had to spend all that money for him to get fixed back up, right? Okay, so the other night we was driving down the street, y'all. We was driving down the street, And we saw the dog when we was coming back. And my mama said, Sheree, there go the dog right there. And I said, Mama, that's the dog. So we seen dog. He was trucking up the street. He was trucking up the street out here called Jonathan. Yeah. And so, you know, my mama, if y'all was paying attention, it's no way I get it. Thank you, Monroe. My mom said that all the neighbors around the neighborhood been looking for this particular dog. So I created a story for that. I said, Mom, he said that he finna go up there to his gal house that live up in the projects. Cause there's a bunch of little dogs out there, little stray, little female dogs. Yeah. And little stray female dogs or whatever. He finna go catch up with his gas. He come through at nighttime or whatever, so don't nobody see him, because he gonna come back and try and bite somebody's dog or whatever, or eat somebody's trash because he a stray dog. What I had pet rabbits as a child in this. Oh man, that's crazy. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that happened to your pet rabbits. But yeah, I couldn't get with the rabbits, but I can create a story about some dogs. I can create a story about, especially the chickens. The chickens, they're my babies. The goats, I can get me a story out of them. They just so cute to watch or whatever. But yeah, that dog was chucking up that street. He was going to the hood apartments. I mean, the ghetto. Do you hear me? But he had some, some doggy bays over there. He was gonna go get with them. That's what I was telling my mama. I was like, Ma, he going up there to me, his gas or whatever. He was like, man, look, I know they looking for me, but I'm finna go ahead and hit this corner anyway, because I got me some female dogs I'm finna get with, jiggy with or whatever. So, hello, Rachel. But yeah, that's all the animal stories I have for tonight. I'll give y'all a chicken story tomorrow before we go over to my page and turn it and go into the book discussion. But for those who say that I should tell a story or write a kid's book, I am writing a book. I started manifesting ever since that last week. I said that I was going to finishing what I started. So you're welcome, Mary. You're welcome. I heard his girlfriend mad at him because he called her a bitch. So she said, no, don't fucking style for him. That is funny, yes. I like that, JoJo. I like that, JoJo. Yes. You see, you got the right idea, JoJo. You got the right idea, yes. That dog wants to get busy with the other dogs. Yes, he do. But that dog, I told my mama, that dog got a hit out on him. He got a hit out on him. They is trying to catch him. And when they catch up with him, it's over. It's over with for him. So he better get all the doggy stuff he can get. He best. Shoot. They got that hit out on him. And he know it too, because he was just walking and looking back. He was looking back. That's how I know. And then he was going towards them. That's how I know. Thank you, Gio. But what I was finna say. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought, y'all. Look, I got 22 kids. I can't help it. But I am in the process of writing a book. I said this year I am going to finish what I start. I'm still writing, and I was supposed to do another woman's experience event last year, and I didn't. I kept saying that I was going to do it. Yes, Angela. Yes. Carolyn can sing. I can't help it, Sarah. I have a natural high. I don't need to get high off nothing. I'm just naturally energetic. Until, my nerves get bad, y'all. Thank you, D. Nice. But this She's Happy hair mixed with my hair, child. She's Happy hair. That's that good weave. Do you hear me? I be trying to get that good weave. Yes, I love Dr. Doolittle. Okay, I try your... Yes, my page is Latanya Lee. It should be Clint Gloria Anderson at the bottom. I don't know. I hadn't heard about that, Elder. But thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Monroe. I am receiving it, and I am going to do everything that he has for me. I have been procrastinating with some things, and I do experience the drift. I drift a lot. That's because I be having so much going on and so much I'll be wanting to do. But I told myself that right now I'm reading this book called Reset that I want to share with you guys next after we do When Women Pray. And I'm doing my reset in this women's group that I'm in. But so we're going to do that one after we finish When Women's Pray. And it just talks about how we need to pause sometimes and then move forward. And so, and not take on so much all the time. Time tomorrow, I think I said 9:20 tomorrow, Vicky. Sarah, yes, my mother is fine. She was on. I just been on probably about 20 minutes. That's all. You can do the replay. She cooked a nice little dinner. If you see her plate, that was her food. She's back there cleaning up her kitchen.
Because I have my sink.
Because she have her sink. Don't play with her. So she back there washing them dishes up and making sure her kitchen is clean. Because one thing my mama did not play about when we was kids was making sure that kitchen was clean. Do you hear me? She wanted that kitchen clean at night. Hey, Kiana, all the way from Chicago, the Windy City. I should do an animated voice and books. But yes, my mom is okay. She just cleaning up and because she just finished eating. Was that your first time rapping for everybody? No, Elder, that wasn't my first time. Anytime I get a mic in my hand and I tell somebody to drop a beat, if you go to my Cherie Lee Brown page or you look on Curlin's page, I rapped on an instrumental at my cousin's baby shower the weekend before last. And then one of my cousins, they are a songwriter, singer, and producer, and they have their own studio. They call it the Front Runners. And I'll go to their studio when they let me, and I'll just go and rap. I always wanted to rap. So every now and then I'll tap into that. I ain't just good at it. But I'll put some words together and throw it together and make it sound like something. But no, I'm always trying to perform something. Give me a mic. I'll tell you a story or rap. Heck, I'll sing. And I can't even sing for real. Thank you, Anna Love. I love you guys back. You think I need to rap to y'all next time? Y'all don't want me to get on here and rap for real. I can't. No, that's on the side. I do that for fun. Like me and Garen, one of my sons, will do a rap. My daughter Brittany will do rap battles. Even sometimes Mark, he'll do a rap battle. Like we'll just pass the mic and everybody just do their little flow or whatever. It was something that I did as a kid growing up in Ridgemont, Missouri, Ridgemont, Mo City. Anybody who's from Texas know what that is. Yes, my imagination is crazy. You should be on stage if you wrote a book. I bet it would make you a millionaire. Yeah, Carol, when I finish this book, I already have my title. I have a vision of what my cover is gonna look like. I've completed 8 chapters so far. I just have to finish my book. But this one is about my journey, on my healing journey. My next book is a hood novel. But in my healing journey book, I'll have a chicken story in there. So I'm going to throw out everybody who likes my chicken stories. I will throw y'all out a chicken story in my book. And I am going to do my next event. And if I'm not finished with the book, because that takes time and I'm a perfectionist, I am going to, at my next event, is going to be in Houston. I've already written it down because, see, last year I said I was going to do it, but I didn't manifest it. I didn't put any type of work into it, but over the last couple of days, I have been. And I know where I want to have it at. I'm hoping to have a larger audience than I did when I was here in this little small town. And if y'all follow my Latanya Lee page, you'll see the event because the event is posted on that page. And then that's what I brought, and I want to bring something a little bit more different. And I'm gonna have more than 3 speakers. I'm gonna have 5 speakers, so I'm looking for 2 more speakers for the event. I started writing all this down the other day and what my idea is, and then I'll start looking for sponsors and all of that, because I had a great outcome the first time. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this talent somewhere. I'm gonna take it. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia. I am. That is what I believe, Mary. It is going on, and it has been going on ever since I met that lady who prophesied against my life in the park 2 years ago. Ever since then, well, it's almost been 2.5 years now. God has been using me. I would have never been trying to talk to y'all about nothing motivational. Y'all have caught me 3-4 years ago, 4-5 years ago. I didn't know what, I still was confused on what my path is, and now I'm clear on what God wants me to do. He wants me to give back. He wants me to I'm glad I made your day, Bernice. And happy early birthday to your son. Yeah, so I think that this is what he wants me to do. I don't think he said this to me through the prophet that came and spoke to me in that park. I was going to be a speaker. I was going to speak to different women. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Who is that? Miss Washington. I appreciate that, Miss Washington. And I am Gloria Anderson. I'm going to keep the vision that he gave me. I need to put that dog in my book that the people is looking for, Francine. I probably do.
They really looking for him.
I'm telling you, they got what is it called? APB out on that dog. They got a hit out on him. They say if they catch him, he cooks.
Across the street, her brother told me last weekend that when he saw Roman, and I told him that a dog bit Roman, and then I said that dog, he was over there. It's a stray dog. He was over there in that yard, and then I said, and the dog is black with white up under his neck.
Yeah, my mama, she was able to see.
That's the dog that everybody looking for. Yeah, he said the Hispanic people on the next block want him bad because they keep eating his chicken.
The Hispanic people got a hit out on him for real. They say, "Papi, got to go, you got to go. You got to go for real."
You gotta go.
But yes, I do believe that I am on the right path. I believe that God has he's been setting up so many things, so many speaking events. I mean, remember I ran for school board. I spoke in front of all those people there every chance I get. He had been setting me up for a couple of years, and I didn't realize what he was doing for me. But now I'm receiving it, I'm accepting it, I'm experiencing it, and I'm doing the work to get me where it is that he wants me to be. And I believe that ultimately all of us as humans on this earth, once we find the path, the correct path that God has pushed us through, what he has revealed to us, then we're going to take off anyway. And I think that's all I'm doing. I like sharing. I like sharing things that I'm learning with other people. As I learn, like somebody corrected me on, like it was pointed out, please give that. Like tomorrow when we get ready to read or have the book discussion, and you want to, you have something you want to point out or something that I could do better, please let me know. I receive that feedback. Now, you ain't got to be disrespectful because, I said I'm healing. I'm not healed all the way, so I may be a little disrespectful back. Okay, y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm not just kidding, but I'm just saying. But, yeah, so... I love the feedback that motivates me. You guys just don't know how y'all push me to come and step out into that live the other night. I'm telling you, it just did something. It reactivated me into a different. I've gotten up to 15,000 views on that live from last week. I ain't even have before. I think I'm up to like 1,500 followers now. I had probably 500 followers, and that was from a year and a half ago when I did my first event. I got up to 500 followers. Now I have over 1,500 followers, and I know that's not a whole lot of numbers when you talk about numbers. Tell them a little bit. I had to find my purpose, gal. Correct. Good evening, Roxanne. What I was saying, for it to be my first time and so many people started following the page and so forth, you walk by faith and not by sight. And that's what y'all pushed me out onto that deck to do and to go live by myself. And my mom, I appreciate her allowing me to utilize her platform, and you guys being a supporter of my mother and then taking me in and supporting me. Our content is different. My mom is here. She cooks. She is a cooker, and she gonna tell y'all a couple of things too. For me, on that particular page under Latanya Lee, it's pinned at the bottom. It's all about motivation, inspiration, inspiring people, and teaching. I think that God's path for me. I'm doing good, Joyce. How are you doing? I preached that last week, Angela. Well, I'm glad. I'm not a preacher, y'all. I'm not a preacher, but you know what I've learned in my walk? God doesn't use the ones that don't need him or think that they don't need him. He uses the ones that he can build up from scratch, build up from nothing, much like David, much like Solomon, much like Mary, much like Joseph, Naomi and Ruth. These people were at their lowest points. Esther, Queen Esther, being at your lowest points in life and not knowing what direction that you're supposed to go in, and then God just comes to you and he puts you on the path in which you are supposed to be on, and you take off and you don't stop until you've reached the height that he wants you to reach. And I don't think any of us will ever reach that on this earth. I wrote a little poem to myself the other day. I write a lot. I have a lot of writing. My thoughts, if I think of something, I just write it down. It could be a sentence that I want to put in my book as an insert or whatever. I try and learn at least 3 words a day. And that's what I want to also implement. Like when we talk, share words, expand our vocabulary. That's what I have London and Layla them doing. I be having London and Layla them trying to learn new words and expand their vocabulary, because if we're not learning, if we're not reading books, how are we expanding our mindset? If we're not looking at things that are going to help, or look for things that are going to teach us, then what are we doing? We're not doing nothing. We're not. We have to use the gifts that God gave us. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to use my gift, because I believe now that my speaking is my gift. My mama used to tell me all the time, your mouth gonna get you in trouble. Your mouth is gonna get you in trouble, Sheree. And you know what?
She had a horrible mouth.
Because I did have a horrible mouth. I did have a horrible mouth. But she used to say that all the time, because I just constantly, I was into it with everybody. It didn't matter who it was. You could be mama, sister, auntie, uncles, cousins. Yeah, everybody could get it at that time, back then. But now I'm using my voice to speak life into other people. instead of taking it away with my words of being disrespectful and or being rude or just mean or whatever the case may be. Now, again, another disclosure. I am healing. I'm still working on myself. I'm not saying that I am not without a blemish, because I have several, okay? But I'm learning to work on the logs in my eyes and not the logs of somebody else's. Hallelujah. That was a word right there. Get into it. Did y'all hear that? Worry about working on the logs in your eyes and not the logs of somebody else's. Okay? All right. But that's all. That is all, guys. My mom, she is done cleaning up her kitchen. She was glad that she was able to use that sink, cleaning off these counters with her water, because she has countertops at this point. Y'all see her back there. She over there cleaning. Don't play with my mother. Don't play with her. Okay? Yeah, she back there cleaning. Now, she got this plate right here. Now, I do want y'all to know that she is not going to leave that plate either, because she has a sink now. She's going to make sure
I wouldn't leave the plate even
that she watch her sink. But anyway, y'all, oh, that's why. Okay, she got to give that to Roman. That's Roman's doggy treats. But I'm going to let y'all go. I probably started boring y'all a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, she has her new garbage disposal. No comments, for whatever reason, no comments are coming up on there. So if anyone was saying anything, it stopped. It's nothing new coming up. And I had even hit the finish to try and refresh it like I be seeing you do, and it wasn't doing it. But yeah.
Facebook do that on purpose.
Yeah, so I can't see the comments. I was trying to see them look at them from my page, but I don't think that's working too much either. But I'm going to go because Shania probably waiting. Well, I can see them some. Thank you, Deborah.
They're moving.
Huh?
They're moving on your page.
What you mean?
You can see the comments.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. But see, you see how they're not coming on yours?
No, they're not coming on.
Yeah. Well, good night, because Shania waiting on me. She been waiting on me since I've been in here talking to y'all. She been waiting on me to tell her
She
something.
probably sleep now.
Shania, she probably sleep, or she probably over there with an attitude because I took too long to come and tell her what I was unable to tell her while she was in here. Yes, she does still have her soft bundles. Good night, y'all. I'll see most of you guys, if not all of you guys, tomorrow. My page, Latanya Lee. Remember, follow, share the live. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for listening to the goat story. Tomorrow, I'll give y'all a chicken story before we go into the other one. Have a good night. Toodles.
Okay. It was all in the plans. Can't see those comments, so guess what? Guess what? Oh, because our show was going to tell her she need to get her plate.
Oh, you ain't have to tell me that. Good night, mother.
Good night. Let me see what it's going to do. Okay, it opened.
All right, come on to the store.
Let's see. Okay. Good night, Cherie.
Good night.
Elder. Hey, Elder. Yes, so guess what? I'm going to get ready to get off of here. I have my kitchen clean. Girl, I'm not getting ready to bake no cookies. Not tonight. We'll do them tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Not tonight. And she want to bake some cookies tonight. I don't think so. Yes, Deborah, I got my sink. Actually, I called the company yesterday And they were supposed to just come over here and give me a quote on how much they were going to charge me. And so when I was just telling them earlier how the guy and I had a great conversation earlier, but then he ended up, I had the garbage disposal already, and so, but I got to take my garbage disposal back because it didn't have that other connection. I guess the cord connection that you connect from the garbage disposal to the outlet. And so he happened to have one in his truck. He gave me a price on how much it was going to cost, and I said, okay, let's get it. So I am very happy, very, very happy that I finally got that sink in. So I'm good. I'm almost there, just about there. And when I can say, once I get that tub in, not the tub I don't like tubs. I want a shower. Once I get that shower in, baby, I'm good to go then. I am so good. That's when I'm really, really, really going to cry. The rest of it is like extra downhill. So I'm already making plans for that, for the other part. So I sure did just clean up my kitchen. Baby, you better look. I sure did. Like Cherie was saying, like even when they were kids, they couldn't go to bed couldn't put pots in the refrigerator, no pots in the refrigerator. I'm not having that. No pots at all. But I like to have a clean kitchen and to be able to wipe my sink out where there's no water in the sink at all. You know how there's be drips of water in there? I wipe it dry. That's one of my pet peeves because I'm kind of funny like that. So, but anyway, looking marvelous. Auntie, give me another view of that pretty house. Another view? Well, I have all these sauces on this table. So my table's not set up, but the sauces are on here. So I don't have the light on. That's my beautiful plant I bought. Oh, she left his food here. She left her husband food. That's Mark food right there. London and Caleb Bug. You want to go out the back door and go knock on the door. This a dog. This a damn thing. Just give it to your mom and just hurry up and come right back. She left his plate after she asked me if I was going to make him a plate. Go ahead, go with her. Okay. And go out the back door.
Okay.
So that's your view. You funny like that also? I love a clean kitchen. I love a clean kitchen. Sometimes I get up, and this is no lie, sometimes I just get up and just go look in the kitchen just to make sure there's nothing on the counter. And it's just me here. And it's just me here just to make sure. Well, when I was at my other house, I used to get up. Because at first I didn't have no counter and no countertops in here. So now I guess I'll get back into that groove again. Because I'm going to get up and just go look. That's all I want to do is look. And sometimes I would just get up and just go look at what God gave me, you know. What he gave me, what he blessed me with. And I love every bit of it. I've been missing a lot, girl. Hey, Sarah. Oh, that's old. Exactly. You don't have to worry about bugs. You don't have to worry about bugs. And you know that they're always looking for water anyway. Bugs are looking for water. So, and I don't want those, not at all. But wiping out that sink has always been a pet peeve for me. I gotta wipe that sink out.
London was scared.
Huh?
London was scared.
Oh, London is a scary cat.
The next shit, someone's not done.
But that's what I do. And I'm sleepy. And I have to get up early in the morning because I have to be at that beauty shop at 11 o'clock. And so that means I need to leave here I'm going to leave here at about 9:45 so I can make sure I get there. I'm going to allow myself in case I get lost. Because this will be my first time going to this beautician. And I've seen her work before. I just hope that she takes that time and pride like the styles I've seen. So I'm doing it for my birthday. My birthday is Sunday, so I have to get myself together. Get my hair done. I've been looking for her number. No water in the sink. Exactly, in the restroom. Nowhere where there's dripping water. I don't want it. It just irked me. I don't know. I would take paper towels or towel. I use a towel first, wipe it out, and then I'll go get me some paper towels and wipe that sink out again. I'll make sure it's not even like this one right here. It has those cracks in, like the sides, the edges and the sides, and so I have to make sure, and even at the top, because it can hold a little water up there at the top, so I have to make sure that there's no water still in that area. So I'm going to say good night to you all because I am sleepy. I'm sleepy and I got to get up early. So thank you all so much for tuning in. And we're going to say good night, sleep tight. Don't let nothing bite, boo. You all have a good night. Don't forget to go follow my daughter, Cherie Latanya Lee page. Good night.